All right, good morning. It is like 7 o'clock. I think it's a few minutes after 7. It's kind of cloudy, so it is a little dark. And I am taking Caleb out to the goat pen. But I do have something to show you guys that I think is pretty exciting. And I know that some of you will think it's exciting as well. Some of you won't be interested at all. But I know there's a lot of you who are emotionally invested in some of the animals here. And so I've got some good news, I think. I am having to use my phone to record because it's windy outside, and the phone allows me to hook up a microphone to it so that the wind is not as loud. And the thing is, the camera is more tolerant of the rain, and it is misting a little bit here, but hopefully there's a little bit of a break in the rain, and hopefully we'll be able to get a video out to you guys. And I'll still have a phone. Good morning, Rocky. Good morning. Golly, I think we got to treat him for, I don't know, mites or something. So that's probably not going to happen today. Go on. Good boy. There goes Caleb. Good morning. I got your food right here. But I got to shut this. Got one more. Let me get it. Good boy. All right. Move. Dude. Really? Rocky. Come on, buddy. Gotta save some for somebody else. Good morning, kitty. Good morning. And there's Shade, too. Oh, she was going to come get some attention, weren't you? You were going to come get some attention. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. All right, there's that wind picking up. I don't like it. So while I'm out here, I am going to throw some feed over the fence, this gate right here, to that rooster and to the ducks over there. The big coop has an automatic feeder, and so they don't need any right now. I filled that up yesterday. I guess I'm going to go in here real fast. I was going to tell you what was going on, but I'm going to go in here real fast and get some feed. No, I'm not. This is still full of feed, and I have to empty this before I can get an empty. I need an empty one of these before I can get some chicken feed. So I have to come way back out here again here in a minute. But I do need to feed the girl goats, and I need to feed Tucker. He's really hungry. Caleb's already eaten. He was up here in the garage, so he ate up here when the other dogs ate. And Tucker's the only dog that hasn't eaten yet. Now it's time to feed Tucker and the goats and chickens. So I've gotten goat feed, and I've gotten food for Tucker. Tucker's not going to want me to play with him. He's going to want to eat. So that's going to be, actually that's better for me right now because it's cold, it's windy, and it's raining. But so I'm going to feed them real fast. But in the process of doing that, I'll try to tell you in the process of doing that, yesterday I went out to take care of the little buckling, the one that was injured. Thought he might have a broken leg or foot or something like that. Hey, buddy, he's mad because Axel's coming up behind me. He doesn't want Axel to come get his food. Why are you so mean, buddy? Oh, you're so vicious. Hi, Sky. So I went to check on that goat. Well, actually, 2 days ago, I went out. You get bit like that. I went out, and he was kind of putting weight on both legs. Standing there, not a lot of weight on the one leg, but he had both legs down. He wasn't holding the one up. Excuse me. Sky, come on. Come on. Hang on. This is harder to do when carrying a phone, camera, whatever. Watch out. So he was putting a little bit of weight on that leg. He wasn't holding it up in the air. Then yesterday, I went out and checked on him, and he actually put a little bit more weight on it. He walked a little bit on it. And I kind of think, I don't know for sure, don't bump your head, Lorie. I don't know for sure, but I think he can probably walk more on it than he realizes. So we're going to go check on him this morning to see how he's doing. I haven't seen him. I mean, he's right outside the door, but I haven't gone to check on him. He's got tarps up and stuff like that. I heard him. He's alive and well, and he's hungry, and he's waiting on food. I've got an empty container now. He doesn't want anything to do with me right now or anybody else. So we're going to go feed the chickens, and then we're going to go check on that goat to see how he's doing. I'm really excited. He's eating well. He seems to be comfortable. He doesn't seem to be in any pain at all. I don't know if anything was broken. I kind of think there was at least a fracture. And I don't know how it healed. Oh, I got to bring some cat food out here too. Why is your bowl on the ground? Why is your bowl down here? I got all the kitties here. I got all of them. I got to go back and get your food. Let me get some chicken feed. The wind's starting to pick up. The rain's starting to come down again a little bit. So I need to hurry up and get done. And I want to have time to show you guys this goat. Yeah, the rain's really starting to pick up, which my phone can't handle that. So I got to hurry. I have had a hard time getting out making videos these last couple of weeks. I've had a couple of guys working in my house all week. I'm left-handed, doing this with my right hand. I've had a couple of guys working in my house all week, getting some things done. Not everything is done. I mean, just about everything that they're supposed to do is done. I have one guy coming back today. He's going to finish up, and then they'll be done. Oh, yeah. Kitty food. Then they will be done. And it definitely doesn't fix. Oh, I don't even know the microphone can handle that. It definitely doesn't fix everything, but it does allow me to set up bedrooms. I will have a bedroom. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been sleeping in the living room on a recliner. It will allow me to put a bed in a bedroom and kind of fix up a bedroom, at least for me. And all the bedrooms, there's some cosmetic things that I need to do some painting, and there's actually a back door in one of the bedrooms that I'm going to be using, the one I'm going to use as my bedroom for a while. That will eventually need to be changed. It's nailed shut right now, so I'm not using it. But I do want to have a door there and access, to the outside from there. So I'll have to get that fixed, but that's not right now. Right now, I can start putting furniture in and setting up a bedroom. Gives me a place to put my stuff, rather than it being cluttered when you come into the house. So that's a good thing. So as you can see, they put in a new door. There's a lot of trash that still needs to be cleaned up. Oh, dude, your side came off. Your protection came off. You got a little wet in here, didn't you? Well, the good thing is he doesn't look real wet. Okay, I'm going to have to get him some hay here in a little bit, but there's another round of rain coming in, and I'm going to go ahead and let that come through before I bring the hay out. He's got hay. That's fresh pile right there from yesterday. It's a little wet, but he can definitely eat it. Getting wet doesn't keep them from being able to eat it. When it sets wet, that's when it gets bad. But if you can see, look, he's standing. He's not putting all of his weight on that leg. But let me see if I can get him to walk for a minute. Shut this, because he'll get out. Hey, buddy, if I put this up, are you gonna... There he goes. See that? He's putting weight on both legs. He just put all of his weight on that front leg. Look at that. That's awesome. Got to get the hay out of his water. But look at that. He's standing on that leg. He's walking. He's putting weight on it. Now he's still kind of favoring it, but he's definitely putting weight on it and walking. Cats are about to go bananas. They want their food. Let me get their food. Axel ran inside. I'm going to have to go back and get him in a little bit. Just as soon as I get done here, I'll go back inside and get him. But anyway, I am really excited about the progress in this goat. I think I'm going to wait just a couple more days anyway before I decide what to do with him, whether to put him back out in his cage next to Rocky. I would still keep Rocky and him separated. He is getting bigger. I don't know if you noticed, he's getting a little bit of a beard like an adult goat. But Rocky would still be able to beat him. And so if I don't breed the girls, I would put him back over in the cage. Of course, I would secure it a lot better. I would go through and do secure it a lot better. I would put metal zip ties up so that Rocky can't get back over and hurt him again. Or I might put him with the girl goats. I don't know. Still haven't really fully decided whether I'm going to breed them or not. And something else, I was talking to Greg on the phone the other day, and he reminded me of something. We had a blue-eyed, naturally polled buckling one time that we gave to a friend, and it turned out that he was sterile. And there was something to do with the genetics. I'm going to get in here. It's starting to rain. There was something to do with the genetics of the polled genes and the blue eyes on a buck that increases their chances of being sterile or something. When we looked it up on the internet, and he was also white, so that might have had something to do with it. They talk about dogs that have a completely white face, white ears, and blue eyes have a tendency to be deaf. So if you guys know that answer, please leave it in the comments below. Is there a connection, a genetic connection between having a naturally polled and blue-eyed buck and sterilization or being sterile or not? Leave that in the comment section. Also, guys, there's a lot of you who are watching the channel who aren't yet subscribed. If you watch the channel and you enjoy the content, would you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up? All of you guys, give me a thumbs up on the videos. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Be nice in the comments, but definitely let me know, what do you want to see more of? Let's give me some ideas. I'm really struggling right now getting content out because I'm really busy, but then there's also the second part of it that I want to be sure to put out the right content for the viewers. So let me know what you like seeing, and let me know about that polled thing and the blue eyes.